And welcome. I was gonna say Father's Day edition. The way MysticGamer troll train. I mean, really troll train on that on that race. On the at the end of the second lap, I was gonna. This is more like the troll train edition of my Kart Deluxe race with MysticGamer. How's everybody doing? Fine Sunday evening. A little bit nice there. Just get done eating and putting food away and stuff and help my mom with the groceries. So about all around 6 o'clock. We're run. We're starting. We're live. We're all good. The mic's good. The mess is good. It's Judy's. Let's get into Discord.
Forgotten a can.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, really. I don't know what you're even talking about.
There's like a tin can. I don't know what the exact name is. It's just some can that has no purpose other than I guess sounds or something.
What has a tin can?
Oh, what's up, Super Mutant? When you fish in
Your
Fortnite,
mom.
you get a tin can.
Oh, it's sort of like what? The idea is like the old joke is if you go fishing, you end up like instead of catching a fish, you end up catching like a tin can.
And yeah, whatever they throw in there.
In the river, yeah.
And stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's supposed to represent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you said that, oh, I get what they're referencing. Yeah. How you guys doing?
Doing good. Happy Sunday. Happy Father's Day.
Oh, it's always been sort of melancholy for me since my dad died, so.
Same with me.
Yeah.
What's this person doing?
Who knows? Maybe it's an NPC. AI's broken.
Hey, scam.
Game?
I'm in 10th place, not in 3rd, 4th, or 5th. I mean, come on, man.
That last one was really bad. I think I got hit like 7 times.
Yeah, I saw that. I said it's just a joke. I said, you know what? We should call this the Troll Train Edition. The way you were just hit so many times there.
Oh, I can't get in there.
I know, right? I know you need the distance one for the week.
I got that not the freaking. Okay. Or stupid again.
Don't hit me. Don't hit me.
So I'm gonna let the person who is nowhere near the box at the time when it get it, but wouldn't let me.
What?
I pushed out of the way and made sure I was there. I was the only one that could have gotten it, but somehow they let the other person let the freaking.
Welcome to Mario Kart. Cool. There's a taxi in Fortnite.
I got the last laugh.
First place.
Ooh. I got the last laugh because Isabel finished like 4 places behind me.
Oh, the circuit.
I can't stick around and do that. There's always been a taxi in Fortnite.
Ever since it first came out?
Well, once they like added vehicles.
Once they added, yeah. You're blasting off again, Worm?
Join the Fort and Team Rocket.
No.
We're blasting off again. Oh no. Why would they do this garbage over the freaking good actually DLC trick?
Trash cans are really common, Sora. Are they trash cans? I thought they were like tin cans, not big trash cans.
I don't know. I barely ever fish in this game.
I would know because I don't play it.
I like how Shane says he wants to try and do sometime where he just wins by only fishing. Possible. Well, It's definitely easy enough to do up to, you know, there's like a top 10 or something. But yeah, unless you get super lucky that the last two, like if there's 3 left, the last 2 just kill each other, and then you're the one all by yourself. It's like
yeah.
not the only real way.
Or the last person just dies to the storm somehow. That usually doesn't happen.
Run up to them and hit them.
Move, you dang NPC!
Whoa! What's he doing?
I don't know.
Being annoying, like an NPC. I like how yesterday morning I was
No, you're fine to fish. It's just like, yeah, I yelled at you because we were trying to get you in the dang car to like, so you could like outrun the storm.
No, you should definitely fish, Sora. Keep going if you want to.
Play the hit arcade game Outrun.
I've seen you can have like almost 600 off a bullet by just fishing.
You can't have 600.
You can. Yeah.
You can't. You only have like 500 something.
Yeah, well, 500, yeah. I've seen the 500.
What? What? Oh, because they had a legendary shotgun.
Aw. Yeah, like yesterday morning when like GQ and we're playing like Fortnite. I got second. And I'm all like, oh, and I was waiting in the waiting room, and it's like 2 full games later, I'm like, oh, again.
Yeah,
and he's like, oh. And it's like, I was there for a while.
Thor, are you on yet?
Oh, Ace beat me, darn it. Darn you, Ace.
No, I'm not being douchebag, McGee.
Whoa.
Wow.
Water park. Get out your $24.99s.
You be Nathan Drake.
Joining for 99.
99. What's up, Alex?
Or if you're on
Yeah.
What's up, Alex?
$5.99 or on the
I have new Mii's.
What?
I have new Mii's.
Oh. Yeah, I heard like me.
Oh no.
I'm so steamed.
$5.99 on the app.
$5.99. Chocobo, please. NJ Mystic,
My volume is still low because I was playing Mario Kart Wii earlier and that game is loud as hell.
Aw, darn it.
Yeah, I have to lower the volume in OBS by 10 decibels when I'm playing that game. It's so loud for no reason.
OBS.
Huh?
OBS?
What?
Yeah. I have a capture card. I wasn't using it for anything. I just happened to be using it for the headphone audio because I was in a streamer's room and I wanted to hear him and my own game from the same audio source being my headphones.
Ah.
I don't normally do that when playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with you guys, or with GQ for instance, then I normally use my speakers. But I just totally forgot anything audio related, and that's what happened to be set up already.
Whoops. So when are the new tracks coming out from Mario Kart 8?
Hasn't been announced yet, has it?
No, it hasn't. Unless it's that June 29 or whatever for that direct that's rumored.
You know when they're coming out, Mystic?
Nah.
They're coming
Now
out
and never.
June 30th.
Yeah, that's
June
what I'm thinking.
31st.
Why they waited to the end of the month. but then they can just throw that in there too. Because they're probably like, nah,
of course.
15, 10, or whatever. It's too early.
What is with this is like the other
June
night.
30th, the same day as Sunbreak.
It's like the other night, we're racing with Paladin on Thursday night. It was like every time there was a blue shell, there was a lightning bolt.
That's funny.
It just happened again.
It doesn't break the... Like, when there's a lightning bolt, it doesn't hit the blue shell that's flying in the air. Does
No.
it?
Blue shells are immune to shock.
Yeah, I
the
don't
only
think
thing
so.
that's right
Yeah,
is
it's just the timing of it is like
Fish
crazy.
Push me off the map!
I didn't do it! That was after the last turn.
Say it
What
was
are
you,
we
I said it
talking
was
about?
fish mark.
Oh, fish mark. I thought...
Oh, I got a blue shell.
And then...
Fantastic.
Cue the
And
video!
There's the lightning again!
Are you kidding me?
What in the hell is going on here?
Go again!
That is incredible.
This one's for you, Chocobo. Where's my... Is that the video? No, that's not the video.
Audio
Is that the video?
Yes, till I connect.
Is that the video?
Your remote right.
That's the video.
It happened again. It's like, this is crazy. This is
First
so weird.
pace. Nothing but perfect. Cats are sleeping over here.
Yeah, if you know,
Rim's got a party.
yeah,
Oh wow.
Difficult.
Yeah,
courses.
Mystic
I mean-
Paladin was doing like all the courses, and then Uch, of course, Uch had not to follow what everybody else was saying in one race, and it's like we're
Of
telling
course.
him we're going to Sight Bike, and he's got to vote for Moo Meadows anyway.
There's Among Us items.
Dang it, because I posted it. I posted a definite list in the chat of the cup order, and I guess you didn't see it.
Whoops.
Oh, and we had
I'm
Sam's we were going
Surprise.
to the right, so I thought, we're going straight across, like, including
Yeah.
the original DLC, so, that's why
I was
I
I was planning on making it go in the order of the tracks that were released.
yeah.
Like going the base courses and then the Wii U DLC and then the Switch DLC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we should have been more, ahead of time before we started to, like, get that up down there.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah,
That will be more well known.
yeah.
This is the first time we did it, so
Yeah.
obviously it wasn't planned out too well. Next time it will be.
Yeah.
Yeah. There are hiccups. It's something new like that.
I felt bad I couldn't race the whole time, but I was just so tired by 11 o'clock. I was
Yeah.
starting to get loopy.
Oh,
I
really?
started to
It's
get
at Ryan's,
loopy.
let me tell you that much.
It happens.
Yeah.
We had like 5 or 4 racers at the end of it.
Yeah, I was on like 3
Got a
hours earlier in the
candy cane
day
in his
too. I was
mouth.
on like 3-4 hours early in the day too, so it was like 3 hours then. I was like, I was on a long time. Thursday, so I was like, yeah, a little tired.
It happens.
Yeah.
Ooh, got lucky there. Used the Starman just in time, and then shock dodge, right? No.
What path is he on? I want to
Path
chuck
of
this red shell,
exile.
but I want to chuck this red shell, but I don't know what path the baby
shell.
Luigi took. Doesn't matter anyways.
Doesn't matter. Oh, no, 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 no.
Hell, you don't wait in
Far enough. I always hate it when you get hit and you just fall off of a ramp or something. Fall into a pit just right after, and then Lakitu just pulls you back.
Oh yeah, that's where
It's like it's so bad. You lose so much time because of that.
like you're further ahead, and like, why did you pull me back?
Yeah.
Forward,
Always
I mean,
burden.
like, that's why I went forward. Like, that hurt me like last week. Like, I forget what race it was. Like a week or 2 ago. It's like, yeah.
Ooh, all this good stuff, and it's like
That exploded in midair, yet hit nobody. Nice freaking netcode.
Yeah.
Full ball right on me, thanks, game.
Too bad.
Just. Hmm.
Funny.
Chocobo. Oh.
I was gonna do so good, and the game decided to drop two balls right on me.
Is that from the Matrix thing? Worm? The glider thing. Looks like from the Matrix. Hi, Simba.
Ooh, man, alright, I'll race on this course again.
Good luck.
Why?
Here we
Why am I
go.
listen?
Dragon's
Good
Curve.
luck.
Hey, boys.
Green shell, please.
I hit nobody. Oh, it did.
That boomerang just barely missed me both ends.
Yep. Nice.
And for that coin. That big, shiny gold coin. All yours. Hopefully it has chocolate in it. Oh, this baby Rosalina had 3. She had 4.
Ah.
5, actually.
The Luigi who had no items I was trying to hit suddenly drew triple green shells out of his ass and hit me with one of them and blocked my red with another. Cool. And still has 2. There goes my bones.
Welcome to Mario
Guess
Kart.
what? I can launch a volley of red shells at you too. Double throw. Okay, on the jump. Or Mystic could do that.
Yes! First place! Cue that video. Yeah, I could do that. This one's for you, Moral, wherever you're at. It was pretty good. I was like, yeah, I'm third. Nothing hitting me for a while. And I'm like, ooh, mushroom, that turn, maybe? Luckily, like anything that would happen would mess it up. But luckily, I was lucky enough. So you guys getting Sonic Origins on Thursday? I see.
Sadly, I would need to find the origins of a way to find money to be able to get it.
Well, the thing though about that is not just a straight port. It's not like, you know, virtual
I'm
console.
joking. It's because
Yeah,
I don't have the
okay.
money.
Because I know a lot of people are like definitely just gonna say, it's the same game again. But I mean, there's a story mode, and I'm curious about those cutscenes. And, I mean, 16:9, like made from the ground up. That'd be cool. But I know that's gonna be like the response in general. We're gonna get a new F-Zero game. This probably was the very last thing F-Zero we ever get. This
Could
track.
be. Could be.
Yeah. That's
What?
the last thing, right? Of anything
All right.
released. Of anything released F-Zero, this is the last thing, right?
Fine, I'll banana snipe that baby Rosalina at point blank instead.
It is.
I mean, it drops straight down. Wow.
Yeah, gotta love that.
I was expecting the banana to, like, you know, like,
Cannon physics
be
are
in
weird.
the air a little bit.
Final lap.
Whatever. I got 2 red shells with Alex's name on them. And
Oh,
then
good,
the guy
he
in
owns
3rd
them.
place proceeds to red shell me.
Uh-huh.
Cue the DI.
Yep. Of course.
What the heck? Dude.
Of course. Of course. But of course.
Of course. Of course.
Of course.
Was brilliant planning. Shit execution.
Oh, really, Tapa Bay? They keep updating the game so much that it's barely playable on minimum specs now. I guess that makes sense. So they keep adding and changing and doing stuff, it probably becomes a higher minimum requirement.
What game?
Fortnite.
Ah. I still say the best time in the game was when they had the black hole.
Black hole. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Hundreds of thousands of people watching a just a black hole.
Yeah, no, I mean that was pretty cool. That was like, what's gonna happen? Like it was kind of like, going on? And they excitement, everyone be in the game just to see what it is in game. An event. That was pretty cool. Kind of like FF14, like A Realm Reborn, except instead of being like, you know, I don't know, whatever, how long it was, like 3 months until it was relaunched. It was like 3 days or something like that.
I think it's a little longer, but it was like not
Wasn't too
terribly
long.
long. No,
Yeah,
Yeah.
within that week. I thought it
Yeah,
was
like,
like
yeah.
pretty quick. Like 76 hours or something like that. I forgot.
Just North Big C or something?
Uh-oh.
okay.
Knowing him, he probably had to leave suddenly in a hurry because his mother told him to come see something that was totally pointless on the TV.
Maybe? Must hit me. Take that. Oh no, no, red shell, no. Oh, I'm going straight down. Oh! Pull forward at least.
Fraction.
Oh. And then I get sniped by a green shell. Well, that it was unfortunate, and I'm like in 12th now. Oh. Starman does nothing for me in 12.
Oh my god.
Unless it's like literally like lightning bolt. It's like, nah, that's not gonna help. What are you
Oh,
doing?
of course.
But of course.
No, why is it always my red cells always get destroyed? Everybody else is all hitting me. The freaking
I
30,000
know,
red
right?
cells. It's bull crap.
Always mine, too.
Bullarchy.
Bull sausage.
Bull donkey manure.
Bull donkey. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, let's see.
Fish Mark has to leave to eat dinner. That's what it is.
Ah, there you go.
Or horse manure.
Yep. They're all the new DLC tracks on that one. Which will it be? Watch that random, one of the randoms, and it'll be like the one we played way too much from the old game, from the main tracks. Nope, never mind.
Nope. Ninja.
Onto the
Vanish.
Ninja Vanish. I should have actually watched that the other day with that new Turtle game that came out. That's such a good movie. That was a good line too.
I was kidding about the original Mirage comic about the
Yeah, it kind of goes off of the comic.
Yeah. No, the comic is really what so it's based around. The more the movies take general themes, like the first movie is where the scene in after Shredder throws the turtle through the window, and I mean actually the early 2000 cartoon actually had that moray. It was Raphael, not Leonardo, like in the movie.
Yeah. And then the second one kind of just did its own thing, didn't it?
Yeah.
Or was it from the comic book too, somehow?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Yeah. It was even like an Archie comic that was even crazier. It's like sort of almost like anime style, but it was not like the animated show.
Yeah, I know with the movie, it obviously was kind of taking the story from the comic book, but obviously, some stuff from like the TV show or whatever, like the different colored bandanas.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's anything else really. That one, obviously.
Of course you had Casey taking off his mask, and then you never saw that in the cartoon.
That's true, yeah. He never took it off in the cartoon. Huh?
Yeah. The original cartoon one, yeah, he did, but never in the
It's sort of like the Boba Fett for the turtles. Like we don't see his
Still
face.
in the middle of the jump. Woohoo!
Woohoo! Such a bad run on this track for me.
And of course, somehow magically it didn't get an box at the end of the vocal.
I don't know how I got first. I guess the Donkey Kong player
But
fell off the
somehow
map.
that results guy hit me, of course.
Of course. Oh, not last. Nice.
And then they really got weird. The comics that really got weird towards the end. The original run before Nickelodeon bought Ninja Turtles rights completely outright, and Raphael became a vampire turtle.
Yeah,
I told you it was weird.
Something.
Yeah, April was revealed to have not had been created out of a drawing by her father.
I guess they're all like, we gotta add some weird new stuff. We're running out of ideas.
It was weird.
No, it sounds like it. Yeah, I like how, like, what is it, the Michael Bay movie was originally supposed to be like the turtles came from outer space or something like that originally. Everyone got upset. It doesn't make sense. What?
And then there was another series that Image did that was not in the continuity of the original comics. So it had they actually reprinted it recently by ADW and like finished the excellent the original creators finished the run because it got canceled before I ever got to finish the story. And it's like Raphael loses an eye, and then Donatello becomes like a cyborg turtle.
I was just thinking if they wanted like turtles from outer space, they could have really just done the battle toads. It'd be the toads or whatever from outer space.
Hey,
I don't think they even say where the origins are from, do they? Ever?
Oh yeah, this path doesn't have any boost panels on it anymore. That was a waste of time.
Nope. Baltos?
Yes, the Battletoads don't have boost panels on them anymore.
No, I meant the origins. Their origins, not... Oh Lord, that was funny.
Why was I losing that much airtime?
That was fun.
Oh, with the green shells.
Oh.
That's a Bowser Jr., not a Lemmy. Little mushroom about it. My brain is...
Sunday, don't worry.
Yeah.
Sunday,
It's also
Monday.
Father's Day, so my dad chose something very strange for dinner.
Oh?
That didn't hit the... I take those.
Oh, no.
Oh my God.
Well, not
Right
only did
in
I
the-
waste the Super Orange, I didn't see any use for it, but it missed the blue shell, which hit the guy in second right before I
lightning.
stock, because of course. Which
I got
guarantees my
screwed
second.
by the lightning, of course.
Six place fight worm. Woo.
What good has happened to me?
That one.
Yeah. Right, mate.
That voice in the. Whoa! Star Wand? Ooh. From Kirby, nice. I'm getting stuff in Fortnite, like in the shop. They come back over time. Some of it is repeats, right? Ooh.
Lord have mercy on our souls. Funny enough, I've probably won on the track more than any other road track.
What about this track?
I've won on it probably more than any other track in this game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right, Desert, though?
No, at a Reaper Road track.
Oh. Okay.
It's up there, though, too, with the number.
I'm all like,
overall.
I'm not sure what I'd want most.
I mean, SNES Rainbow Road has a lot of very narrow paths that I can imagine have too much fun with, and 64 Rainbow Road just has no way to catch up if you fall behind, so...
Yeah.
Other than sheer dumb luck with items.
I've won quite a lot on
This particular
Super
Rainbow Road
Rainbow
doesn't
Road.
have much of that either, honestly, but it does have at least a few off-road spots, so...
Yeah, it's one of the
Inside
most
Kart.
annoying turns. You just
Yeah.
you get the
wanna go
wrong
too
kind of
fast.
speed boost, and it just go flying off into the maze. Also, it's very broken and ends with this, and I'm not getting it with the bulb mode.
The jump between paths that I just took, I'm in currently, is probably not intended in the first place. Using any items with homing capabilities in that area is
No, yeah.
it's not going to work right. There's so many clips of Super Moon and GQ
Oh
trying
my
to use a wall bill in the middle of the jump and just going in a corkscrew onto the map and dying.
Yeah, I'd
Oh,
say
there's
Good,
that
another
mode
blue
is
where I
shell,
probably
right
won
as
the
someone
most.
passes me.
That'd be nice if there was
Thanks,
stats
Matt.
on how many times you won on each track.
Well, also there was like where I would take the tunnel, you know, after like the push
someone
pads
said
and
we're
the
already won.
Sorry, I didn't
Bless
have
you.
the time to mute myself there.
it's like I can't answer that, especially when they're racing.
Zach.
Fucking Matt. Okay, cool.
Oh, it's El Cairo. Isn't that? Sure. It's Don Cairo. Totally.
So one time went to bulb mode in like right before I go into like the tunnel, like and it just the bulb decided to go take a right turn in Albuquerque.
Oh, not
Off the track.
again. Yeah, you gotta love that.
That track is very, very broken.
Is that a Pokeball? No, that's a beach ball.
There's a highlight he used to show, and it was like somebody got like stuck in the track. And it's just like, like you get like. Every time where the bulb like would go underneath the track, and it's just like, oh, like, what in the hell was it doing?
Back to DK. When do we get another Donkey Kong Country game?
I just got pushed off the road by passing other players 3 times in a row. I didn't get any items because of this.
Yeah, I've had some races where it's like, man, I don't barely get any items.
And I'm playing as a heavy me, too. That's the dumbest part. And I'm getting pushed around by Yoshis on bitty buggies.
I hear that so much too, especially like with GQs. It's like, I'm a heavy character. Shouldn't
Yeah,
be
but
knocked off so
GQ's
much.
using Roy, who is not, I don't think, not that heavy for a heavyweight. Like, not the heaviest.
It's like the
And he's also
lower
using a
of the
very
heavies.
light car and wheels. And I'm not sure about the heavy meats are as heavy as Bowser in this game, so there's that. The card I think is actually about the same, and the wheels are average.
That took that bomb took 3 people out.
However.
Poor Yoshi. Now that I think about it, yeah, this track is from DKCR. They never made a Tropical Freeze track for DK, did they? It goes to show you how old already Mario Kart 8 is.
Very good. Pulling in a banana, stolen by Boo, and the guy behind me got 4 red shells.
Of course.
Whoa!
Of course. Keep screwing me over.
Almost got there.
2 feet after the finish line for good measure. Okay, thanks, Ludwig. There's no Ludwig, what's that? Oh, it must have been the Inkling one.
Russian granite.
Huh.
He'd be like, what? Who? What's up, Paladin?
Speak of the,
I just got here.
speak of the Palomine.
Uh-huh.
What we're talking about,
Mm.
yeah, being the Palomine.
I was like, no wonder Worm was so quiet. I'm like, oh yeah, he left.
Well, of course, the one person gotta pick that track.
But of course. But of course. And away we go! Yeah, this track again, let's go.
Is that better?
Yeah, we can hear you there for a second. If you're talking, then it wasn't going through.
Sounded good. What was the change? Did it needed to be a change?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't know if you guys could hear me or not.
I hear you
You might
now.
blow
I
it
don't know
in
if you were
there.
saying
Yeah.
something earlier.
Or something.
Oh yeah. I'm playing Mario Kart in real life.
Whoa, me too. Oh. Well, I was gonna say me too, but I mean, I'm playing it in real life, but not as real as the home circuit one? That's what you're saying?
Just driving, around St.
Yeah.
Louis.
Oh. Okay, that
Out
makes
my
sense
car
why-
window.
That makes sense why the sound is a little different. I thought you were
wanna
like
join us if you get home before the end of the session, Paladin.
How much longer do you guys have?
Like
Looks like he's ending
hour,
early for about an
15.
hour.
An hour,
Okay.
hour to 15, yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I might do that.
Yep.
After the last customer I just had, I'm like kind of done with Instacarting today.
No more Instacarts.
It was a guy that like lived on the 3rd floor with like a bunch of heavy groceries, and they had like no cart in the building,
Oh.
so I had to like carry it all up by hand, and there was too much for me. And then on top of that, it's like one of the ones where they have to buzz you into the building. So it's
Oh,
like,
man.
boy, this is fun.
Sure does. Alright, last lap, let's do this.
Come on.
I was gonna message you on Thursday to see if you wanted to join for the Mario Kart World Tour, but you were playing Turtles with
Turtles came out
Morals.
that
I was
day,
like,
yeah.
I was like, they're probably gonna.
Well, I was playing with like everybody there. It was Moral, me, Majin, Ace Mage, FNA. I think like one more other too. Release
Maybe
date.
for the next one.
Yeah. Yep. Next
But basically, what I'm gonna do is every time they are about to release another 8 courses.
Just beat
Like
a
next
bubble.
time, we'll probably do like 200cc next time, or mirror mode,
Ooh.
and I'm gonna call it the something like the Ooch Cup.
Ooch
So
Cup.
it'll be like the Racing Reflected tour, and then the next one will be the Boys to Men tour. Because he always says, "Time to separate the men from the boys." Every time it's 200cc.
Communication occur cup. That'd be like whatever his lines are, and then just cup.
Yep.
You can add DLC to this whole
Communication
thing.
error cup. That's what we're doing. Communication error cup.
Noise suppression's on, and communication errors occurred. Cup.
I actually found on OBS there's a way to actually do noise suppression on there. I don't know how well it works, but it does happen. It's just like there's a filter. I wonder, I may try that and see what I can do with the fan.
This one is definitely an interesting setting on Discord. So basically what I can do is I can connect to my speaker, my car, or the phone. So if you do the phone, it's like I literally just call your cell phone and everybody's on the same line.
Nice.
So it just looks like I'm talking on my phone.
That's pretty cool.
Did you ever do the three-way calling thing when you were like a teenager?
Yeah, I have done it before. Like on the phone itself, basically.
I think I tried doing that exactly once, and then I just
the landline.
forgot how to do so and couldn't figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not often at all, really.
And then, you know,
There
we
was a
discovered
couple times
Skype
I've done it
existed,
before.
so...
I've rarely had to call 30 people at once.
All right, I'm home. I'll hop on the actual computer in a little bit.
Ooh, nice.
All right.
Alright. Oh, fill up the pit. No! Whoa, green shell. Whoa, green shell. Whoa, fireballs. Oh, I was looking first, too. And no lightning bolted. Would have gone platinum, but I didn't.
Oh my god, hell.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
getting squished.
Oh,
Straight out of power boxes, getting defeated.
what? It's covered in power? Well, items now. Whoa!
Tried to
I'll
stop
call
that.
the comeback.
Wake Fu and got red shelled instead. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. And time to go in the desert.
Going to the desert. Or we're combing the desert. Red shells are evil.
Oh, horns.
Horns are worse? What?
I said horns are evil too.
Yeah, they can be. But I feel like there's a lot more red shells that happen in Horn. It's almost more of a protection thing. Well, I guess maybe you do get hit more with it than you realize. You know, like whenever there's those where you're like, what hit you, and you don't see it at all. Well, if I was a horn of someone coming up from behind you, it's not like an actual item hit you. It's noise. Second pace, let's go. Oh, pfft. Someone hit me with a green shell, like, perfectly. Ah, that's it. I have no item from last. Unless all you guys hit each other a lot more. No way I'm gonna pass 8.
Of course, freaking.
But of course.
Let's go to max.
I went to 6. That's amazing.
We didn't find crap. There we go. Maybe. There we go.
The winner is going to the airport. Like, I remember I had some funnable Super Mario. Could nom on that while playing Mario. Oh, he's a back. Alec. He's a back.
I'm a back.
Gotta hit the power box, dumb gamer.
And he's booting up Chocobo GP.
Yeah.
Or he doesn't close apps when he turns off his Switch.
No, I always close apps.
I don't.
That is always a weird thing where it's like if you turning it off or turning it back on from sleep mode, that it will actually pop up what you're playing. Should
can't
not
stand
do that. And welcome back.
And that my mother-in-law does that with Animal Crossing. But
that's funny and weird. Because you can have like, you know, like PlayStation or something like that. You can have a game still running when you turn it back on from sleep mode, but it never pops up there that you're playing that game. I guess it waits like a minute and then it's like, okay, it's that game.
Of course, get people in front of me.
But
Stars when I get freaking 3 red gels and they play things game, that really helps. Like, the 3 people in front of me all had stars. And then the game gives me 3 red gels. Like, what am I supposed to do there?
Your best.
Nothing.
get high-pitched and angry about it.
Exactly. Working as intended.
When life gives you lemons.
You get sourpuss.
There's this line in what is it? I think it's Fun with Dick and Jane.
Mm-hmm.
He's just like my daddy always used to tell me, and then he doesn't say anything after that, and everyone looks at him like, yeah, please go on.
That's it. There's nothing else.
You know what they always say? What do they always say, Dr. Eggman?
The only thing we have to fear is... You with me?
You cut off.
Just want to make sure you're following me here. And the crowd's like, what did you say again?
What is it that we have to fear?
Not knowing the answer. Like, I'm worried we'll never get the answer. There was no fear until it was a thing to say about the fear. I don't know. Some weird thing where it's like, how's that even happening? Time paradox.
I'm gonna do a tournament in Chocobo GP right quick.
Good luck.
Real quick, like.
Yeah, my dailies. Last time I did a daily, it took me like 10 minutes to do the whole tournament, and then I got a grand championship, so.
Nice.
Hoping for the same thing today.
Yeah, I'll leave mine on because, like, especially like, well, no, not leave it on. But I'll put in rest mode and leave the last game. Be, you know, not close it because, like, you know, like I'm playing Persona, like Persona for Arena Ultimax. Yeah, I just want to open it up, you know, really easily. I mean, start the game up.
Oh, come on.
Ah, of course.
I'm using my gold robot Chocobo.
Come on, game.
That's 7 rebirth. Hype for that.
Really? An arrow? What in the...
What happened? I got an error occurred.
We all got an error.
Wait, we all
Did
got
anyone
do we all
not
get
get
an
that?
error? Is that a...
I was spectating and I got that. Somebody dropped
Nice,
the
I
nuke
guess
on
that server is
lobby.
gone now then.
What happened?
Because not a single person on my friends list is now in-game.
Did it... Something
What?
happened? What triggered
The
that?
frick?
I don't
That was
think
that had
anything
the
like that ever happened before.
okay. On your error screen, I see you getting hit by a shock. I did not see the shock, so maybe there was a malformed packet in said when the shock happened.
There could be that. It's possible.
Was right in the middle of.
But of
signing
course,
off.
there's always that
Too.
lag stuff. Hard to tell. Well, a new room, I guess. No, I'm under 13,000.
New hypothesis. Fishmark's terrible sense of humor caused that error. Hey.
Game's all like, nope. It just drops the internet.
I don't have a terrible sense of humor. Your sense of humor doesn't match with mine.
Ooh,
Oh.
acquired him.
Danky Kang is in this one. There's a whole lot of win right now at this room. Nothing over 20,000 ish.
I think I'm gonna start back on Tropical Freeze tomorrow.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Tropical Freeze so good.
Yeah.
My first playthrough.
You guys.
Nice. How you been enjoying it?
I'm hundoing it. on
Yes, I've hundo it. Yeah, it's so fun.
There's
One
like
new one. It's been a
already
long
like
time.
2
Great.
secret levels in World 1. I was like, wow.
Yeah. That was one I mean, I love DKCR a lot too, but it was always a weird thing about it where there's a alternate path, like a secret level, but all it is you just buy a key. I was like, why is that not just like unlocked in the level or something, like in other games?
Yeah, it's kind of a throwback to the hidden exits in Super Mario World.
Yeah, that would definitely be a big one. I think that's the first time in DKC series that ever does anything like that where there's secret exits to a different path.
And I love
Right?
the Easter egg in, I think it was level 2.
And
That was really awesome.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's so good. I'm hoping that Retro will make like a third one, so they'll have a trilogy. Let alone it's been a while since we
Like
had
a
one.
modern trilogy.
Yeah, exactly.
It'd be really
We have the
cool if
rare
they
trilogy
did
and then the retro trilogy.
It'd be really
Hopefully.
cool if they did the graphics like how they did the new ActRaiser.
Mm-hmm.
How they were basically pre-rendered sprites, but it looked brand new
Mm-hmm.
just for old time's sake. I think that would look cool.
Yeah.
Yo, wow. Nice.
But yeah, it's been a long time since we had some like full-on 2D platformer released from Nintendo, right? I think Tropical Freeze is probably it, unless it was like, I guess Mario U. That was like originally on Wii U, even though it was ported on Switch.
Oh, jeez. The only thing I can really think about is the 2D sections in Mario Odyssey, but that's not even a full game.
Yeah, that's just a little nod add-on kind of a thing. Really cool though. Love it.
Oh my god.
But I think I decided I'm gonna finish Tropical Freeze, and then I'm going to play Final Fantasy VII New Threat 2.0 for the 25th anniversary of Final Fantasy VII. Then I'm gonna play my first playthrough of Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening on the Switch.
Ooh.
Nice.
Link's Awakening. You played that before, or was that first time?
I never played Link's Awakening before, no.
Oh yeah. Definitely a lot of fond memories of that. I love that game a lot.
I feel like it's gonna be my favorite once I play it, because I like the whole thing, like how they have like Nintendo characters in it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was.
Like,
I mean, do you know the story in that one at all?
No,
Oh,
I just know there's a big egg, and I know that like Chain Chomp is in it. I think a couple other Nintendo characters are in it,
there are a lot of cameos.
like Goombas.
So once you figure out like what's going on story-wise and whatnot, it actually makes sense. It's not just a throw-in. It sort of actually works, but you'll see.
Cool.
I don't want to spoil it. You'll see. But yeah, I love that game a lot. Like so much back in the day.
And
GQ
I'm
loves that
going
one
to-
too.
When I play Final Fantasy VII New Threat 2.0, I'm also going to mod the game, so it's going to have, like, crazy good graphics.
Nice.
Like, people are going to be like, what the heck is this? Like, when they're coming in chat. Like, why does it look so good?
Like, whoa, what is this? When is the 25th
Your eyes just start steaming.
anniversary? Oh,
I
September.
don't know the exact date. I feel
For
like
North America, you mean?
Yeah, I don't
September
remember,
7,
but
it says here. 1997. So beginning
that
of
makes
September.
sense. 9/7/97. It's a good.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, it's almost like the Dreamcast when it released. It was 9/9/99.
Ow.
I did get it. No, I didn't get that one. What? That's right. It was retro achievements. I mean, there was a playthrough that I could definitely do. And that makes sense to do 25th anniversary.
And I think what I'm gonna do is because I still haven't. I'm playing through Persona 4 Arena Ultimix, but I want to save the Persona 3 part of it being unlocked from like after I finish the after when I get to play Persona 3. So I'm gonna do at least the Persona 4 stuff and then come back in another year after I beat Persona 4, with probably next year when it's available on the Game Pass. By the time I usually do my Persona 4 playthrough, a Persona series playthrough, that'll be available on Game Pass. You know. So
There you go. So you're gonna play it on Game Pass when it's there?
yeah.
It's coming to Switch, right?
Yeah, I think I heard something about this on the Switch too.
That's what I heard. I thought it was like, isn't it already out? But I guess not. Yep. Nice.
Good grief, that race was cutthroat.
Welcome to Chocobo Racing.
And next month,
Everybody was trying to like brutally murder each other in that race.
They all want first. That's usually what happens.
As opposed to tranquilly murdering.
oh my
each other.
god, I got the
Right,
bug.
exactly.
I mean, it was more hectic than usual. Like everybody was
Oh
like,
my,
Bahamut. Oh yeah, Bahamut. Oh yeah,
this
counter
water is
Bahamut.
Like, why is everybody like
had that
hitting
happen
me?
that other
I'm
day.
just the only race
Dinky
I'm doing.
King. Why is Dinky King not Dinky King? Why Roy?
All right, this is the race that matters coming up.
Good
The
luck.
new Grand Championship.
Good luck.
Yeah. The car's gold star and the gold mushroom. I'm pretty people trying to get both things. It helps. It really helps. It really makes sense game. I'm 12, but you like. Oh my god.
Nice.
Screwing me over.
Yeah, I got screwed. Oh, but I beat NJGQ. Woo! That deserves a dance.
That's why July I want to do like a DC Super Villains and then finally I've been wanting to try it. Finally I got, because it was on sale like a couple months ago, but like only $3. It's really surprising. The collection was really cheap. It was like the .hack / GU collection. I got it on a PS5. It was only like a couple of bucks. It was like, holy cow, that's actually an amazing deal. It's like the 3
That is
games
really
and
good.
like the 4 games in it, and like
For what system?
for the PS5.
Yeah, that's
It's
really
a
good.
crazy deal. It's like,
Was it PS4 version on the PS5
Yeah.
or PS5?
I got the PS4 version, but it's still a crazy deal.
That is a crazy deal, yeah.
So,
Yeah, especially if it's like, you know, originally a PlayStation 2 game or something.
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, yeah, not that much. Unless they really like did something like, you know, like Resident Evil 2 remake or something like that. Otherwise, there's not that much of a difference between 4 and 5. But you save money. Yeah, there was that Panzoon Dragoon that was on the Switch. It was on sale. Instead of like 20, it was like only like $2 or something like that.
That's crazy.
Digital, of course, unless you want to get physical, but that's a good price in its own right. So, like if you want to get that digital or a physical one, oh, there you go. You have to open it, and you can still play it.
I got hit right on at the beginning of the cannon, and Lacto pulled me all the way through. I went from like 3rd or so to 10th.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
I was in
So
such
bad.
good shape.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
What
What is happening?
Sounds like
Get
trouble.
murdered.
Don't
Stop
die.
it.
Oh my gosh, are you serious, game?
Please.
Wow. Wow. Oh.
Like what people are doing is like the equivalent of like atomic bombing like a gas station. It's overkill.
Wow.
Isn't that normally what happens when you're up there at the top? When everyone wants first? Or is that like really bad that run?
I'm not at the top. I was in like 3rd most of the race, 2nd and 3rd.
Whoa.
Why would
I
you?
don't know.
Yeah,
Well, that
get
was
out of here,
lucky.
right, Bowser. That's what happens when you drop that bomb at the end.
Well, I got
Frickin'
2nd place.
Nope. Oh.
My God.
Isn't it around the corner like Splatoon 3? August, was it?
That's a good
I think.
question.
No, September.
Or September? Ah, September 9. Not the same day as the 25th or FF7. Oh, close enough. September 7th was FF7's 25th. Yeah, that got a few extra. Oh, so if that rumor is with that Nintendo Direct at the end of the month, I think they're gonna definitely show a lot of Splatoon. Because obviously it's gonna be everything coming out summer, fall.
They better not do like a full-on like Splatoon Direct.
No, well, theoretically no, it would be like of multiple games, but I mean, since it's not actually like an E3 week, who knows? But usually they have like game-specific directs, and then they have like games coming in the next like quarter or half. And it's been a while since we had covering games for the next quarter or half.
I want
So
another RPG Mario drop. That was awesome.
Oh, the last one that we got?
Yeah, remember there's like they announced like I think it was in June they announced Paper Mario Origami King, and they're like, oh yeah, by the way, it comes out in 2 months. Everyone's
Yeah.
like, what?
Yeah, I remember that. It's like no one had any idea.
Yeah, like
Exactly.
nobody knew about that game.
Somehow that one did not leak at all. And that's always, I love when that happens. Sometimes I hate leaks, because it's like, oh yeah, let's confirm it's there. Okay, moving on. It's like when it's supposed to be like this huge thing we're supposed to be excited about.
Yeah.
Surprised.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I'd rather just be surprised when they announce it or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, what
instead
was-
of knowing
what was
early
more
on
fun?
and all that.
Like, what's more fun? Waking up on Christmas morning and going like, well, I'm getting this, this, and this. Or waking up and going like, I have no idea. And then you open it up and you're surprised.
And then you're surprised, yeah.
Well, that's,
Yeah.
that's still what my family does. It's still a surprise. I'm so confused Every time I hear online of like people who list exactly what they're gonna get for Christmas or a birthday or whatever, because I just know it's just what?
What?
Because they
People
give
do
like a
that?
Christmas. Because they give like a Christmas list, and that's pretty much
Yeah.
exactly
Yeah.
what's got.
Well, I
pretty
mean,
much.
I usually make a Christmas list as well, but I don't get everything on it for money reasons. So
Yeah,
And
true.
do you get some
too,
stuff
so.
not on the list as well?
I get more things not on the list than things I put on the list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's always
Okay.
good because then you're excited. You're like, oh my gosh, I got this thing I didn't even
I'm
realize.
gonna.
Rarely
Quick,
is it
there's
things I
something you
actually
don't want?
want, though.
If there's
this
something you
man
don't
asked
want,
for
though, you
Kurt-
just
Yeah.
go ahead.
Yeah.
This man asked for the Forg for his birthday,
I'll
and
be
he got
right
Star
back.
Allies instead.
All right.
Oh no.
Wow.
I mean, okay, but man, that sucks. That's like someone I swore this past Christmas.
You know what the reason
so
for that
many
is?
kids were going to ask for Mario Party Superstars, and their grandparents were going to get them Super Mario Party. I bet you that
I saw
happened.
that happen
no, no.
at one point on Twitter, but it wasn't for a holiday. Someone bought
No.
it, bought the wrong
I
title on
remember
the
that one.
eShop themselves by mistake.
As
As for why Star Allies, it's because my family doesn't want different members of my family don't want to talk to each other to coordinate properly, and rather just get the wrong thing on purpose to avoid
Oh.
buying the same product twice.
Oh.
That's funny.
Because I was after I wrote the list, I was asked to mark which ones I want to get more, and my sister, who got me Star Allies, specifically picked from the second list because she had seen the list after my dad did, and assumed correctly that he would get me something from the priority list,
Man, my
which was
dad
Age of Calamity.
My dad hasn't gotten me a Christmas present since I was like 20, 21. Or a birthday gift.
I mean, I am only 24, so that might have something to do with it.
I'm gonna be right back.
All right.
But my mother-in-law gets me gifts for every birthday and Christmas. I don't know. My dad's just a stingy guy, I guess. Oh, that's the wrong. I just did the Chocobo GP quick start.
Yeah, and then there's like companies that actually like announce what's coming out, and then it's like 3 years from now or something like that.
Like Final
If
Fantasy
not
VII
delayed.
Remake.
There was that, yeah.
That was
mean,
very annoying.
Well, they.
I mean,
Imagine how I can't say imagine how Metroid fans are feeling because they got Dread, but at the same time
that's another.
they're
one too.
starving for 4. They're starving.
You know
for Prime
what?
4.
I actually was one of the few that was like, I don't want Prime 4. And then when they announced Dread, I was more excited.
I can imagine GQ is the same. He's bashed on Metroid Prime for being too similar to
Yeah,
the first person
I'm
shooter
definitely a
several
2D Metroid guy.
I have never played any of the 2D Metroid games. So
Oh man, they're so good.
I cannot agree.
The Game Boy Advance ones especially are phenomenal. Just don't listen to Goose will tell you that Fusion is a horrible game.
I haven't listened
wonderful
to
game.
Goose in a while, mostly because I haven't actually seen him online, but almost all of his video games I'm totally in disagreement with anyway, so...
Fusion was actually my favorite until Dread came out. Dread is actually my favorite Metroid game. Like, I was like, maybe it's just because it's new, I feel that way, but after playing it, just the way Samus controls, the way that the game plays, the feel of it, the scare factors and stuff, it's a really good game.
The one thing about 7 Remake, though, is that it was announced, but remember it was development sort of hell, and it got switched to a different development team, so it's kind of like a little bit out of their...
I wonder if we'll ever know what that original development team had come up with, because it could be completely different to what Red has been given.
Could be.
Yeah, I know.
We may never know.
A little bit at least.
They showed some screenshots of it, but
They did.
Did they? I thought all we had
kinda
was the title
similar.
screen sequence thing.
It looked
when it
kind of
was originally
similar,
shown off,
but
and then radio silence, other than we're restarting development. That's all I know about it.
I mean, it's the same thing with Prime 4 as well. That was had to be redone for quality assurance.
True.
But there is other games that they announced it, and it's like nothing for 2-3 years. So it's like, but I think
Bayonetta
now
3.
recently, Bayonetta's another one. maybe there was problems with that too. But I like it when it seems like some developers or Nintendo's been like that too, where they don't mention anything until it's pretty much almost ready, like the half a year before it actually comes out, or 2 months, like Paper Mario, and that way it's out of nowhere, it's right around the corner, the hype is going instead of just stretching it for like 2 years.
Now I am pleasantly surprised because they announced when they announced Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay, and I was honestly thinking they were gonna say next spring, or next April or something. So it would be exactly 3 years after.
No,
and then
only
they're like,
next winter.
Holiday next winter, and I was like, gosh dang it. But before that, they showed off Crisis Core Remake, and that's coming out this winter, and I've never played that. So
There you go, you can play that.
That's exciting for me.
I'm just for Rebirth. I was like, because it's like, no, they got 16 coming around, and it's like, usually it's a while, and they don't want to overlap, especially since these games take a while. And I'm like, no way it's going to be like this year or something like that. And it actually kind of is, really. But on top of it, they don't mention anything like the title or anything. We kind of know it's in development, but nothing officially announced. And then now it's like coming out within a half a year or something like that. So another company kind of waiting until it's ready almost.
Did everybody know about Crisis Core or something? Because I did not.
I believe so. I thought I heard some of it. There's kind of a lot of stuff going on. But
the thing I've been hearing about most is the Final Fantasy IX remake. I keep hearing about that.
I've heard of that like once or twice.
And I don't know why.
About it.
They released a remastered version of it. I don't know why they... You know what they need to re-release as a remaster, at least? Legend of Dragoon, please.
Well, that's Sony, so good luck with that.
Stop hating on that game.
That's Sony.
Like, I don't get it. Why do they not like that game?
This is probably not going to sell as well and make money.
That game was so
Probably
freaking good.
They're not exactly making RPGs.
Companies don't like anything that don't give them money.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Especially when they're stingy for it.
Like, that game was...
Me and Alex were just complaining the other day about subscription services.
Someone wanted to join me in Smash Bros, but he hadn't used his Switch in a while and the subscription had expired. He didn't realize... He forgot that they even was a thing.
Oh, that's the worst.
That's funny.
No, because the Switch in question isn't his. It belongs to his little brother. So he doesn't even get to use it much.
Second place.
There. Yeah. Oh no. Of course, when I lose it, it's like, come on, do I get anything to hit? Hit your
what did I hit by?
No, of course I get a mushroom. I hope no shell's gonna hit me. No.
Yeah, I'll take second.
I spin into fourth.
Spin around, come back home.
Did I get anybody with that other than you already spun into fourth, but like did it actually stop anyone from getting second or third?
Second, right behind you there.
I noticed it way too early before it got me, so I swerved out of the way.
Should have released it sooner.
I don't even want to know.
Probably. Yeah, if it's too close to it, I mean, it could spin right to the finish. That one over there.
I like Mount Wario and Big Blue, but let's go Big Blue.
Good luck.
Getting a double dose of drifting classes.
Really, Chocobo? Your dad gave you a red envelope with money in it sometimes? Red envelope?
Oh,
huh.
I'll do it. It's been a sort of like I end up buying a lot of what I end up getting myself for Christmas because It's just my family doesn't really know what to get me. But I do end up like giving like a wish list, like through Amazon.
It ends up being like, especially the last several years, there's been things where it's just gift cards, lots and lots of gift cards. There'll be other items too, but it's always like get other stuff, and then it's like always a gift card or something like that, or 50. It's like no more than 50 for or something like that. So it's like it's even, and then it's like other items if anything. Especially back in the day, I remember. Like, my dad also did those envelope things where it had, like, money in it, or whatever amount, and some, like, scratchers as well. Everyone tries to get the scratcher stuff going. Maybe they'll make big money. Not really.
A final lap!
The final lap on a track with no laps.
This is a bullshit.
The fact that it playsets down here and not on Mute City is kind of incredible.
That is incredible, yeah. I'm surprised they didn't just patch it to pop into the other one, the Mute City. I mean, they're all like, oh, that's a good idea, we put it in the final thingy, and then, why not put it on the other one? There is that other track.
Gosh, dang it.
Yep. Oh no, red shell, no. Stay away from me.
Well, alright, I guess.
Lucky.
I believe that's the first time I
threw that
got
red
hit.
shell for him. You probably
believe
still
that's the
beat
first
me.
time I
That
got
is
hit by
funny.
fireballs.
You're
by
lucky, Alex.
somebody
I
who
threw
was
that
throwing them
red shell at
forward, but it
you, and
spawned
I'm
them
like-
behind them because netcode.
I'm like, I hit you, and I'm like, I gotta pass you, and then I take a hit, and you still beat me.
I
should
That's
have
Mario Kart
waited.
for you.
I should have waited a 1 second more to throw that boomerang, and I would have gotten first place. Maybe
Probably.
if I hadn't gotten spammed from behind.
Maybe.
But Alex definitely wouldn't have gotten first.
No.
Is that Jack Black?
No.
It kind of does.
It starts as like a Jack Black now. It's a beard.
I have a
Get
Jack
the-
Black knee on my Wii U.
Going to the mountain. Choco Mountain.
It's a perfect track for them to add.
A mountain of chocolate.
Yep. Nice.
Nice, I hit that boy from the side.
God. I don't even want to know about that knee.
Nope. Not at all.
Chaos. I am chaos.
This USA Cal person really knows how to throw on the lag switch.
That red shell was following right behind your green shell there for a bit.
Come here, Cobra Kai.
Cobra
Must be-
Kai?
You
What?
must be defeated.
Wait, that red shell didn't hit you?
No, one passed me and one for him. You were too close.
I didn't even get him either.
That reminds me. You
Get
know
a
that
banana.
You can
I'll
abuse that
get
interaction
him.
to make other players throw
Yeah.
red shells at other players instead of you.
I got
Most
him.
people will watch their position trackers for when to throw, they want to throw a red shell. At least I do. Granted, I
good.
also know about this interaction and will go behind the person on the red shell. to
Boy, no protection!
throw it.
Try to hit you with that.
Alright.
The green shells are
ricocheted.
like red shells. They're worse than red shells, actually. Because they can actually hit walls and bounce back. And then they can aim right for you.
Brilliant.
Oh! Bye, fish mark.
I just got hit by a phantom item, apparently.
I got hit by a freaking Zubat.
What in the frick are you doing, game?
What in the... No!
I don't want to let me get killed.
I am not letting Boss Baby win.
In game?
I hate that
I
movie.
need a
Is this
lightning
gonna get
bolt right
thing?
now. If I had a lightning bolt, that would be like the best item right now.
Do I keep second? Second! I landed on top of the green shell! That's not how this game works! Wow! Freaking Canada squad won there.
Oh, Canada.
Oh boy.
My home and native land. I don't know.
Wait, what was the lyrics? What was the lyrics?
Hey,
Ooh.
ladies and gentlemen, time for the
Okay,
real Canadian
Blur.
national anthem. Blame
Okay,
Canada! Blame Canada!
Blame Canada, yeah, that's right. Everyone knows that one.
I wanna be a Canadian idiot. Don't wanna be some beer swell and hockey nut. That is actually a really funny song that Weird Al did.
Good old Weird Al.
They think their silly accent is so cute. Can't understand a thing they're talking about.
Nobody says that.
I know. I don't know why that's a thing. I have actually, if you hear certain people, I've heard Blackheart say about before. It's not like a boot, but it's like about.
About. Marwell! There you are. There was a first place that I dedicated for you. Just so you know.
Chat, this game is 1,000 times cuter.
Have I mentioned to you that I love this game's soundtrack?
Really good.
Once or twice.
Yeah. This hour.
Once or twice. In the
Why,
last
why did
15
that
minutes.
still hit Alex?
Whoop!
Hit him from the side at point blank.
Of course, Cayenne original.
What the fuss?
And see, don't after I do mine.
Got a red cell in hand.
Whoa, there goes
I trapped it off the beach.
power
I tried to throw
coupling.
it to the
Red
last
shell's like,
of the item,
nope.
'cause went too far.
You could do a mod of this game and put the aliens from Star Wars Episode 1 that are commentating on the pod races. There goes Quadranero's power coupling.
And they could do it for the other ones.
Skywalker!
There's mods for the Wii version. There's all sorts of tracks there. Like
I feel like
hundreds.
that would. I feel like that
I'll have
would
to
be
check that
like,
out sometime. But just imagine if they
I'm
added
gonna,
it
I'm
there.
gonna have to
charming
ask
for a
Mark
time.
if we modding this, but I mean, if there's a mod from Mark for Wii to add that. Kind
Yeah,
of
I know.
thing, 'cause that
That'd be
sounds
awesome.
amazing.
I
That
feel like
sounds
it would
so
be
good.
charming for a time, but then it would become annoying.
No, I'd love it. I'd love
Yeah.
that.
It'll be like, yeah. Unless they have the same like energy, but she's saying the characters or something like that. That's actually in this game. In that game.
Yeah. There goes Princess Peach's power coupling. It's
Yeah.
like completely.
They'd have to
different.
get someone to read up the lines of all the game's characters.
That'd be
yeah.
funny. Yeah, one of those where they just changed that one word or something. It was always funny. Nah, you didn't jinx it, Moral. No way.
There goes Inkling Boys power coupling.
Yeah. Was it a week or 2 weeks? Is gonna be the Is it? Oh, it's like less than 2 weeks, I think, for the expansion for Monster Hunter. Yeah, hype.
Hopefully Wave 2 comes out in that period of time as well, because I'm starving for more content.
Oh, it's been stuff coming out there.
Yeah.
Alright.
Talk about GPS to
It's
go on sale
28?
too, so I can buy it.
I don't think it's this coming, like, because this coming Thursday is like, well, Sonic Origins definitely gonna be playing that.
Wonder if they're gonna do a
June
physical
30?
with that one.
So it is the week after. Okay, I was wondering if it's 28 or 30, but okay, it's 30. It's during like SGDQ week.
Yeah, that's coming up. Oh.
Yep.
I am my Amazon Prime sub ready for that. Use that for it.
Yep. And nice. Yep. Party, dude. Oh my god. I'm not playing Turtles now. That was earlier.
If you were to race as a Ninja Turtle me and then race on this course, would you be playing
Turtles in Time.
Oh.
You saw that one coming when you.
I knew that was coming.
Really,
I knew
I'm
it.
very unfamiliar with TMNT, but oh my god, regardless.
Yep.
I knew it was coming because I love that game. I own Ace on Element. I have the Hyper on Ice, but don't own it.
I just say whatever garbage comes into my mind. Like my mind is like an oven.
I cannot wait
Like,
for this.
there's always crap being put into it that just generates a pun and automatically spits it out.
I am really looking
matter how
forward to the
terrible it is.
Cowabunga collection, man.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
I got mine pre-ordered.
Me too. I was watching you.
Physical edition on the Switch. I'm very excited.
Yeah, I got the PS5.
Good boy.
But
He's your shadow.
Oh man.
Yep.
that was your green tail?
Whoa.
I was
Fire.
saying that I was watching you play the old school Game Boy ones on Retro Achievements the other day. It's like, man, I forgot now if I enjoyed those Game Boy ones too.
Yeah, I was like going through them. I never played the Turtles 2 on GB.
I was served into a banana. It's
I've
cool.
seen it and whatnot, but yeah, I never really played that one. I guess I still need to beat that last stage, but
Yeah.
that was good. Definitely played a lot of the first.
Banana.
Remember a bad time for Party Dude? But of course, Moral. Conquered Bad Fur Day.
Is that? Oh, his name's Honkler. I looked at it quick and I thought his name was Hooker. I was like, all right. Do your
DJ?
thing.
Yeah, I wish I could. I still for years I still had all my Game Boy games. I have no idea what happened to them. Disappeared one day.
What, they vanished?
They vanished.
They walked out.
They were my 3DS games.
Yeah, that's weird.
But later on, yeah. 3DS games just disappeared. I had them. I had all my Game Boy in like a box. And then I don't know what happened to them. And then 3DS, I had them like a red case. Like you think it'd be easy to find that thing. Nope. They had my Tetris, my Super Mario was in that box. The Super Mario Land. Well, Bugs Bunny.
Oh gosh, Moral now. That would be nice if it actually made us. I wonder if there's a way I can do that. Make a sound for that specifically when it pops. They don't add anything like that.
Oh,
That would have been nice.
spin the wheel.
Yeah.
Make the deal.
Yeah. Make deal. No deal. There's no deal there. It just happens.
Deal or no deal?
I better get it ready for in between races.
Not quite fast enough to prevent me from getting hit by that red shell, Josh.
Oh my... I'm ballsing up my entire operation here.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, thanks, Boo. Boo you.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, that was really necessary.
Oh, thanks for giving me.
Oh my god,
items.
game.
Okay.
Again.
I got nothing, and the person I red shelled slid right into a double item block and got stuck there, blocking them.
Bad luck. Alright, here we go, Moral. Well, yeah, we'll just... Or I guess I'll switch to the one with the music. 3, 2, 1. Round and round it goes. I'm surely nervous. And you know. Oh, looks like one certified bean boozle. There you go, Moral. A bean. Bean at 17 boozled. Yeah, one of those. Yep.
Take that.
Need to figure out how to
Oreos.
need to
Come
figure out how to put
in.
a soundboard on my stream. I want that.
I know that guy.
Do
Uh-oh.
it. Do it.
Okay.
And it's... Oh, I need to buy more of these beans still. Aha! The one and only.
Devil
Which one of
Warriors
the two it is?
to come out and play.
Mountain Black. Oh yeah, it's toothpaste. All right.
Oh, God.
Not an NJ Gandalf. Gandalf
Almost
comes
had
from New Jersey. Oh. Now my mouth is minty fresh, Moral.
Stellario, there's something different about you. Yeah, I was having a good day. No, I was not that. Sit down. No. What could it be? Too much iron in your blood.
Stop eating your pen.
One of my favorites is the first X-Men movie when he's like, Cyclops is like, Storm, fry him. Oh yes, a lightning bolt into a large copper conductor. I thought you lived at a school. Got him!
That was a good one there, yeah. That movie, so good. Still need to watch the later one.
Because I bet you a lot of people were thinking the same thing, but they were like, they don't think we're that smart.
Yeah, that was a good line.
And then it's completely undone by, do you know what happens to a toad when it's struck by lightning?
Can't think of everything
Same
else.
thing that happens to everything else.
Yeah, that was
Brilliant.
pretty bad.
Brilliant writing.
Yes, I didn't get troll trained. Let's go.
I didn't either.
I got four.
I'm close. My green shell got hit by my own previous green, but... However, I personally troll trained that King Boo.
Nice.
Works for me. I got
I
4.
managed to get right in front of him while the item block's on the jumper rolling, and I got a red shell, and it deployed right in his face.
Beautiful.
Dropped him out of the sky.
Whoever breaks it needs to be able to operate the spill mechanism. What do you intend to do? Scratch it with your claws?
I want to see what they're gonna do with the X-Men. I guess an MCU.
I'd be fine if they used the cast right now. From First Class, Days of Future Past, and Eclipse.
Well, the one thing for sure, if it's they could use them as, you know, multi dimensions of madness. They could, you know, like how they did with Spider-Man, where they pulled out from the other series. That was pretty cool.
I mean,
Yeah,
but he's hilariously late again.
That might be what it is, because I haven't done much with X-Men. We haven't heard. There is nothing coming out announced yet. Wise, right? For X-Men?
No, they said they wanted to do Fantastic Four first.
I mean, it could still be something with the multiverse stuff going on to bring the other versions out for whatever reason.
The only thing X-Men related we know is coming out still is Deadpool 3.
Yeah, Deadpool. Is it its own thing, or is it part of the MCU?
Yeah, part of MCU the thing, yeah.
I mean, I know that they are wanting to do it, but I mean, you know how like some movies are kind of
Alright.
standalone. Kind of like how, at least so far, like Guardians of the Galaxy 2 really, I don't think really connects with anything else.
Yeah,
It's kind of its own thing.
Basically a useless story that nobody cared about.
Didn't like that one?
Well, I mean, like, no one cared about it. Because it was just like we didn't need this. And they're just like, oh yeah, we're just gonna throw this in there, like, even though it doesn't really...
Guardians of the Galaxy 2?
Yeah, it didn't really continue the story.
No, true, it's its own story, but wasn't it rather important? Like, you know, obviously saying who his dad was?
Yes,
big
but
thing about
I think it was more important, yeah, to
And then
show...
I know right how it went.
Whoa.
I mean, Peter's Star-Lord's dad is. I read the comic. Star-Lord's dad is not Eagle, the living planet. It's the king. It's the Emperor of
Check your settings, please. My ears.
Yeah.
Don't worry, he's got the noise suppression on.
I wanted to hear what he
No,
had
he
to say.
doesn't. I
Yeah, what was
tell.
he? Yeah, what was he? He was saying it was
He's talking about
Emperor of
is that
something?
yeah, it's like the emperor of a planet, not Ego, the living planet.
I wasn't sure what he was talking about, but it sounded like something that's probably spoilers for something, so I figured shouting over him would be a good idea. Actually, it's hand,
He's
too.
talking about Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah,
2.
oh my God.
You don't-
You know,
don't
that's
know
the
it.
least retarded thing I ever
No, I
seen.
don't. I
For you.
haven't watched the movie in many years.
How old are you anyway? You should act your age.
We're in the middle of a
What
race.
does it have
Who
to
should
do with
change the speaker
anything?
when you?
When did Guardians of the Galaxy 2 come out? Like 4 or
That's
5
a while ago now.
Yeah.
For
That's not that was like before the pandemic, so we got several years. at
or
least.
Gosh, I'm torn. My favorite course and my favorite meme course.
Oh boy, which one are you going for?
I'm gonna go for Sherm Ridge, I guess.
The only guy who went Sherbert or Riot is the guy that we don't want in the lobby.
It came out in 2017. The cursor is at the end of it. There was something referring to something. You know, I don't know. I guess Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I guess I won't say the
Thanos
name, but
is a butthole, man. Oh, look at that.
don't worry, he's no more.
Yeah, but he was... I mean, he literally could have snapped his fingers and doubled the resources. I mean...
Yeah,
he's
he's just
just
when
like...
it comes to that.
Instead, he's like, oh, there's only a limited amount of resources. Let's wipe out half of civilization in the galaxy. And it's like, you could just double the resources. I bet you if you told him that, too, he'd be like, Oh.
Well, he's thinking like,
I guess I could have done that.
well, he's thinking that they'll just waste the resources over again,
I wonder if it's not as simple as that, though.
Yeah,
yeah.
Don't forget one thing. Thanos is a man titan.
He surely is.
Yeah,
You should like bug out while he yells
and,
that. It's just kind of amazing.
You know,
really is.
you want to know something messed up in the original Infinity Gauntlet comic? Thanos snapped the universe to please the living embodiment of death. Yeah. Actually, because in the Marvel Universe, death is actually a being. And Thanos was in love with the. And Thanos was in love with her. Yeah, it's really creepy and weird.
What a combination of events. I had so many items and all of them were wasted.
And I
Torrential
shock
volume
dodge.
of
Come on, man.
I shock dodge for my own lightning bolt because I had a Starman first.
Well, it
Sorry,
doesn't count
it
if
was
it's your own
me.
shock.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like, but I'm invincible. But I know I didn't get hit by it, so it doesn't really count, though.
Oh boy.
But it was a lightning bolt while it was a Starman, no? Meh? It's like that's a new one actually.
Wow, two bomb.
Whoa, what happened? Aw man, I didn't get any pickup. It's
His
over.
name is cheat equals weak, so just calling
Which
yourself.
Mark and I
weak
ran into
again.
a couple months ago. Please target him.
I'm trying,
go.
but yeah, this.
As far as money made,
Because everybody wants him to win.
Can't wait for another Deadpool movie though. Been too
Aha.
long. Once upon a Deadpool.
Once upon a Deadpool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It
it's
was
like
look
the,
it up.
13 movie.
It's real.
It was basically like a re-release
edit.
slash
PG-13.
different version of the
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
I still can't believe
I
that.
haven't seen it. It's
I
pretty
still can't
funny the
believe
new
that-
stuff they added. Go ahead, Ooch.
How is it that people like that Spider-Man wannabe?
Deadpool?
What? Deadpool's not a Spider-Man wannabe. It's like an X-Men,
No.
an anti-hero X-Men.
Yeah, he was
He's
a
not
ripoff.
He's not a Spider-Man.
Yeah, he was actually a ripoff.
He's red and
original.
black. That's the only thing close to anything Spider-Man.
Originally, he was a ripoff of a DC character called Deathstroke.
Oh yeah, like Origins or whatever. But, yeah.
He still looks too much like Spider-Man in my eyes.
I mean, the coloring kinda, but he's definitely not
There's
Spider-Man.
nothing
like Spider-Man.
like Spider-Man in personality or anything of powers. Yeah.
He put red suit on because all the blood and everything. He had something else originally, and it was like all the blood. It was like difficult to clean. He says so. He's like, I'm just gonna get a red suit. I don't have to clean it.
Teenage
Or as
when you
much
think
together.
about it. Back to the malls of coconuts.
The malls. I kind of flew back there. So I guess like 2 more after this one. And then I'm good.
Yes. Oh wait, guys. I was celebrating a birthday with my sister,
Uh-huh. How about Father's Day?
and it's not even finished yet.
Happy birthday to her.
Yeah, happy birthday to her.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, until the day ends, it's not done.
Unless you want her to join us on Mario Kart.
I don't think she knows you guys.
Of course not, but, you know, Mario Kart.
I didn't even know you had a
Pretty
sister.
universal.
Mario Kart,
Yeah,
yeah.
neither did I.
Yep.
My mom's
exactly.
birthday in a
Goes
couple
the other way
of-
around too.
I don't think she likes this version of Mario Kart.
Oh, which one she likes,
Honestly, I don't know.
but not this
Well,
one.
that
It's still my fat flower. Don't have to get rid of it.
You can deduct this is the worst of the series.
What the heck? Who names their me chi equals weak? Is that
That
Jumpy?
guy, please target him if you can, if you're in the game with us. Because Fishmark and I ran into him a couple weeks ago, or months ago rather, and he absolutely deserves it.
Oh, I bomb sniped myself.
Wait, that saying chi equals weak was the guy you ran into?
Yeah.
To be fair, he's in front of me now, so wish me luck.
Good luck.
Oh god. Good
No.
kill him.
I had him in my sight.
Blue shell might
That's
go
no
for you,
problem.
Fishmark. Or Super Mutant.
Items, please.
Nice.
Ugh. I couldn't let me finish the
Through to
color,
the
so I was in second.
Whoa!
I was gonna finish in second.
Nice.
So close, so
Alright,
close.
2 more. So close.
I mean, you should have seen me. They hit me like 2 inches from the finish line. I mean, it literally hit me right before the finish line.
Oh man.
Like,
Nice Super Circuit content.
Go for the shoals. Looks like a random.
alright, indoor random.
Uh-oh. USA champion's close to getting 9,999.
He already had it. He's losing it.
Yeah.
He's losing it.
So we're beating him.
So you beat the two. So you're beating the 9s out of this guy.
Yep.
Yep.
Quite literally. He's the same guy that his name was Chi equals weak in the last race.
Changed his username?
I guess.
He's working with USA Kai over here.
Now we'll never know who he is.
I started Canadian there.
He's changed his identity.
We'll never find him. I do that
What's the
every
telephone
race,
booth?
and you guys can still tell who I am 90% of the time.
Well, because you're one of the few
didn't
people
change his
using
me,
those
just
names.
the name. He didn't even change who he's playing as. He's still playing as Kingdom.
Calm down. We're just.
Wow.
Got him.
And why is he called the USA champ if he's from Canada?
Yeah, I don't know either.
Oh,
It doesn't even make
Yeah, how does that
I mean, we don't know that you can set your friggin'. Actually, no. Doesn't it automatically do that in this game? Setting your country.
I don't
I
know.
don't
know
remember.
it's possible to spoof it, but I have no idea how. I've literally seen people change that between races, but I have no idea how it works. I assume it's some sort of VPN shenanigans, but I have no idea how they don't disconnect in the process.
Like.
Oh,
said,
something
I
you
I
have to
live, I
do.
live in like Armenia, and let's just teleport to China. Even though I don't think you can get.
I live in
No, I believe it was
Australia.
somewhere in Africa and then Cyprus, but...
Seriously, what does China have
The
against
point's
video?
down.
That's just speculation. I don't know really. So,
That comes from a land down under.
and down under?
which I'll take a look that up after this race.
Could do that. Probably there. They just limit. Definitely limitations of games. Don't! Don't you boo! Look at that second. King Boo. King of stealing my
Which
spot.
consoles sold in China are locked and buyers can only play games that are approved by regulators?
Yeah.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You
It
can't
usually
play Breath
last
of the Wild
one.
and Animal Crossing in China.
That one.
Interesting.
Fascinating.
Ah, much better course.
No.
I agree.
Than
No.
Super Belt.
When he had
Quality.
Excite Bike and Super Belt, like,
Ah, this
No.
track.
no, this is a worse track.
Nope, it's great.
That's
Burn
your
it down,
opinion.
plow it over. Oh, the whole jungle
That's what I
over.
think.
You sure?
Nice one, Chrome Wing.
Ta-da. Nice, Chrome.
I'm sure.
That's your
Oh my
opinion.
gosh, I
Turn it
keep
into a
blowing
parking
it.
lot. Turn it into a parking lot.
Every time this day, I've gotten nothing but backfire.
Well, you got time already.
All right.
You're going down. USA champion.
Take him out.
The only way to be the best is to beat the best. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Got him.
that's what Earth
Wow.
Clear
The
says.
best is to be the
To
best.
beat a man, you gotta
made him
beat the
fall down the
man.
hole.
That's
I made
that's
him-
the reference I was trying to make.
Yeah, it was like
I
the other
didn't-
way around, right?
You beat a man,
But
you
I
gotta
know what
beat
you're
the
talking
man.
about.
Items, please.
I'd like to
Someone-
afford an
thanks,
item,
game.
please.
Coins, double coins.
Well,
That's really gonna help me.
well.
Yeah, you only get double coins like that.
Another
if
coin. That's really gonna
item
help me.
bug
Someone's
happens.
lag switching for sure.
Wow, this guy's a whoever's throwing these shells behind us a cheat.
That would be
What a
Alex.
cheat.
I need
Oh?
to get something better than a red and a green for protection.
Dang it! Why isn't rubber banding activated right?
I don't think there's any rubber.
Why does it
banding
never
on
work?
Wow, why are you guys asking for rubber band AI?
Oh.
I think that caused a lot of consternation in past Mario Kart titles. I think we're trying to move past that.
I prefer it, honestly. In American Wii, it means they actually pose a challenge.
Yep.
Uh,
Get good.
As long as it's not on the level of my go-to example for badly designed rubber, or at least badly utilized rubber banding, is the story things in F-Zero GX, where they use the rubber banding as a way to make the missions scripted.
Oh, the mission parts? Yeah. I remember
God,
that.
it's so bad.
That was tough.
I haven't
but
gotten far
satisfying
into it
when
because
we
I'm
won.
really bad at that game in general, but I just remember there was a city map with like, what was it, 15 opponents that were all in the same vehicle.
Yeah, the
like
fourth
a
one.
boss or whatever.
The casino
And it was
one.
scripted, so you had it was set up in such a
Ooh,
way
that was
to,
a tough one.
to segue smoothly into the cutscene of Captain Falcon narrowly beating the other guy by making it so if you actually get into first, the boss opponent or whatever just rockets past you with like 4,000 times rubber banding or some nonsense until he passes you again.
Hey,
So you had to pass
USA
with the last second.
champ. Who's the
It's so
champ now?
stupid.
You beat him? You did it.
I
Steal the
destroyed
crown.
him.
What's the
I hit
last
him
race,
with-
mister?
I hit him with a red shell.
That was the
when he
last one, yeah.
I hit him with
Close
a
the
red
game
shell
down,
when he
close
was
the
jumping
menu.
over the
Okay.
bridges.
Mm-hmm.
So he fell between them, got wrecked.
You took him out. They'll be like, wait, where'd everyone go? I lost. And
I
they
guess I have to say goodbye on both mine and Alex's hands. So, bye for Alex and bye for me. Thank you
There
for
you
the
go.
races.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thanks for the races, mister.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out and racing. It was a lot of fun.
Well, have a good one, everybody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, have a good one. Till next time.
Bye. That's gonna be it for me, dude. I am. We've been on for freaking 6 hours today. Over. It's almost 7 hours. Combine the last two the streams on like an hour break. So break. Man, then a bit sleepy. Yeah. Lots of gaming today. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Today we're back tomorrow as we continue on with episode of 4 Arena Ultimax, day 12 of that. Continue on with the from the two continues, wrapping those up. Continue on Wednesday, Thursday, Tuesday, excuse me, day 13, Thursday, more Arcade Deluxe. Wednesday, Emily Wednesday, 7 show 22. See, I'm getting tired. My brain's really getting screwy. Good. Wednesday, Emily Wednesday, 7 show 22. Thursday, day 14 of Persona 4 next Thursday night, more Arcade Deluxe. Racing with the Great TQ. Friday and Saturday, more Persona 4 Arena Ultimix. And then also Sunday afternoon, more of it. And then hopefully Market next night. Yeah, that's upcoming schedule in the channel. It's simple, but we got lots of games coming up. So get on with Persona 4 Arena Ultimix till at least the end of the month. Might go a little bit longer, we'll see. And then got coming up next month. We got coming up. I got DC Super Villains. .hack/GU. Danganronpa 2. Shredder's Revenge. Got coming up. But on that, we're gonna also be doing okay, so other good stuff planned. So 2022 into 2023. So follow me on social media with like a live picture streams and on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Speaking of the YouTube page, follow the page. Past by the feature, and all the playthroughs of Cast Margaret, we and Deluxe plus the playthroughs of Persona series, Yakuza series, the Lego games, the Danganronpa 1, and lots more gun bikes, race, convention face, all kinds of good stuff, exclusive. There's a 2K22 videos that can leave from there. Also got Discord if you don't want stuff out in the future. And if you want a full 10-minute slate where we got planned for 2022 and 2023, we do have a scheduling page for that. You can watch it on the footage on YouTube. All those good links can be found in the section down below. You just came in right at the end. Sorry. You literally just came right at the end. I feel bad. I feel bad. I've been on for like 7 hours. I was like an hour break between, but the hour between I had stuff I had to take care of. So I was like helping put groceries in. So I was like, I wasn't like, so I didn't really get much rest in between. For almost 5 hours this afternoon, and then like 2 hours tonight. So it's like, thanks. We do this every Thursday to Sunday night. So you're always welcome to join. Well, host up Shaman Ninja, who's playing Donkey Kong 64. Roast them up. Until next time, go everyone. Peace!